Steven, now you go drive. Oh God. Eh? You don't say you not set. Better jollo. Leave Steven alone. You want wash machine, go collect food.
I won't kill you.
You know, say they show for screen. Right? I did live. Now so person go talk say bros that girl fine you send me her number. I thought I live stream oja we dey come. Alpha come back. Frank! Make I hail you so the way they don't run. Just ask him. Eh? Satan they repent. Darling, let everything you be.
I got this! I got this! I got this!
Michelle, what you doing? Hope I pronounced the name well, Sha. What's up? How you doing? Welcome to my live stream this wonderful Sunday afternoon. What the heck is wrong with TikTok?
There are certain ones that most I call upon to do a different work.
To pass myself, I just one day. I not be everybody worship money. I know they show myself, I just one day. I say, shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. Shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day.
As long as the sun will shine on the face of man, I don't see no guy can erase the plan. Some guy should have wise and understand what will be must be. We jump out on the road and we safely track and make it back in by the grace of. Some guy love talk, but them face the bad. What will be must be.
Now my late day, I no get time to chase cloud. I'm more happy, nobody like me, I can't shout. Too many people did the world, not enough souls to make humans. And everybody know this life no balance.
Some guy love feel like them think a game, them for no man. While when them think with him, them think them know, them just know the name. What will be must be.
Don't worry, don't worry.
Yo, Lion.
Chat, let's go. Let's share the live. Let's start on our screen, guys. Michelle, what do you play on? Console or PC? Now rubbish they will still give me. So now me no fit give you something free. Oh, console, let's play now. Let's play. What's up? Let's play. Rubbish Konami. Natty don't run. Okay. Now me no fit give you that. Rubbish. Okay, no one. Like say you do church. They beat me.
Thanks for the follow.
King Mitchie with the follow. Natty. Big Eniola. Thank you for coming in.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Natty.
Well, we're underway. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Well, plenty has been said and written about Steven Gerrard's many, many talents, but if you had to pick out one strength in particular, Jim, what would that be?
His never-say-die leadership, something that's shone through in so many crucial moments.
And it's about more than just the critical goals he's scored down the years.
It's about having the strength to keep going no matter what, and the ability to inspire your teammates to do the same.
He's going for goal! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities, always fancies himself no matter what the situation.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And he's got his cross in. Oh, great leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now, can they get him away? Ribery. It's gone out for a throw-in. There's the header! He will be livid with himself. Looking to play him in. Oh, good. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Not the most accurate pass. Now that looks a decent ball. Brilliantly cut out. Ekitike. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Over to the right flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's forced to go back. Ekitike, the specialist in tearing teams apart. So we're still where we started right now. Ribery. Alexander-Arnold. That has been cut short. Ekitike. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Fighting looking ball, that. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Gerrard looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Thanks for the follow.
Nicely weighted ball. Look at the... He's Ekitike! Goal! Arsenal!
Good dead Mingu.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Number 7, Hugo Ekitike. Hugo Ekitike.
Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That is ended up in no man's land. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get on the end of this? Ekitike. Some resolute defending there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Ribery. Gerrard. And he's gone searching crossfield. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Nuno Mendes is wide and looking to get onto this. Rijkaard. Stojkovic. Pirlo cuts it out. Oh, can he get onto this? Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe.
Chelsea truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Bullet, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Stood up well to him there. And that's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe! Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found a way through. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. That's going wide left. Looking for options for movement. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Bullet. Looking for the run. Ekitike. Ribery. And that signals the end of the first period.
News 2.0, thanks for coming in.
A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
And now I
Chelsea currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So, into the second half.
Chelsea really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, Red, nice interception. That's a lovely, delicate pass. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's picked it up out wide.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's made its way to him. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Pass is just off target. Nuno Mendes. Ruben Dias. Nicely shaped ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Tries to play it through. He is through here.
Mbappe clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And this is Kane. Ribery. Well-timed, excellent interception. This looks promising. And he is dashing away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Mendes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Succumbs to the pressure. Rodri. Messi. Now it's Villa. Can he get it through? David Villa gets into a good position. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Guardiola gets across to intercept that. Stojkovic. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Good ball, good take. Oh, good-looking ball. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Conte sef no dey here. Conte. This Olympic squad sef na rubbish.
Substitution in progress.
Threads one in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That could spell trouble.
Saves
the sense. In he goes again. Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Caught offside that time. The pass has gone astray. 75 minutes played. Rijkaard. Ruben Dias. That is good progress on the left. And they've got a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now he can run away with it. Ruben Dias defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
But if na me
Aims
now,
beyond the defence. He's quick
He's
to return it. Picked out brilliant, takes a shot! And that really should have been that.
Ekitike really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Chance! That is decidedly lacking.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Cannavaro. Quality ball. And Bele might just make this. He's shifting through the gears here. That's the keeper's ball.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Be this one.
Oh, good read.
That's great.
And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, sweet feet.
There will be 1 minute
And
at
a
a
chance!
time.
Nicely aimed pass. And that's that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested
Fellow
interest.
attendees, this is a lost
So
children's
there it is.
announcement.
What struck you
With
most
the
about
father
that?
of a
Well, you
boy
can
in a
never
blue
predict
hat
the results
hardly make
of
his
these
way to the
games,
information
as your
centre.
usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Oh yeah, now. Thank good. Nobody you want to kill me yesterday. Go there.
So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling so. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice because the light bulb is energy saving and it takes its time illuminating. When I will see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making, bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no.
Who won't give me with this thing, bro? If you won't give me now, TikTok can't say I dey share pre-recorded content. Let's share the live. Let's support the live.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's away we go then. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
Ronaldo is firing after that one. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he cuts out the supply. That's a delicate pass. Hangs one in. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
Well, this fellow, Giorgio Chiellini, Peter, is one of the game's great thinkers.
Yeah, in both an academic and a footballing sense, of course.
Yeah, and I think he'll prove key if they're looking to play on the break here. You won't get many players who are better than him in terms of ball winning, and it's all going to be about how quickly they can turn things around once they've got the ball.
Massaro. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Great vision. Oh, well measured. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Xavi Alonso.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Pass is just off target. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's in it. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Silvestre is one whose deliveries we all know about. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Ghana definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Well timed, excellent interception. Xavi Alonso. Messi. And that pass just didn't quite work. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ribery. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, cracking ball. Van Bronckhorst. Massaro. And here's the chance to counter. Ribery. Knocks it into space. Threads one in. Schweinsteiger demonstrating his defensive quality there. Messi. Mendes promptly onto that, and that is that. Chiellini. Marquinhos. And it's Marquinhos. Chiellini. Xavi Alonso. Short changes him with that pass. Xavi Alonso is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Mbappe. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And here's Shevchenko. Ribery. For Messi. Messi running with the ball. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Van Bronckhorst never out of the action for very long. Massaro tries to pass it through. It's come to nothing. Messi. Xavi Alonso. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Referee's given a throw. Messi is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Cannavaro does well to get it back. Ribery. Ambitious ball here. He's in plenty of space here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Foot in. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. Down to business again.
Chelsea really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Xavi Alonso. Ghana do have a chance to counter here. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's managed to get for chance, surely! Played with speed from back to front. Engages and forces him off the ball. Messi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Van Bronckhorst. And it's Messi. And he's decided to go for it. Schweinsteiger. Silvestre.
There they go, hunting again.
Mbappe! Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Messi. Massaro. Oh, that's well spotted. Silvestre. Xavi Alonso. Massaro. And Van Bronckhorst. Nicely aimed pass. And he plays one through. Oh, just skips past his man. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
81,007.
Mula,
Oh,
thanks
so
for coming in.
close to what would have been a memorable goal.
That was really positive from him. He was far too good for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution.
Cannavaro. He's not got that quite right. Oh, and he's asking too much with that.
Ah! The great Scott. I know
And
saying
it's
go
Xavi
talk
Alonso.
every time I play live stream, they always request my phone. My brother, na the
Chelsea
phone,
perhaps
they
contemplating their next change here. That's been slipped through. Khan claims comfortably. Howson. Chiellini. Marquinhos. This is a promising build-up. Shevchenko. Shevchenko! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Xavi Alonso plays it short.
I did Division 4, they demoted me to like Division 5.
And he was alert to it.
So I just played
And
my way
now
back
a
to
sudden
Division
chance to
5.
counter. Decent chance! Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Massaro. He's having a hit!
Yeah, not bad, not bad. Division 3 was hell.
And it's
Had
Schweinsteiger.
like almost
It's
40-something losses.
Schweinsteiger! And he has
Had almost
kept it out
40-something losses.
somehow.
Schweinsteiger actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Howson. Xavi Alonso. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That has been cut short.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here?
Wins,
Neither is
I had
prepared
like
to
5
back
or
down,
6
and
wins.
to be honest, that's how
5
it
or
should
6
be.
wins. I had almost 30-something. Draws, I had like 10 or so. Division 3 was hell. There was
Alonso.
one guy I was supposed to win.
Silvestre.
I had a through ball. If you see that through ball, my bro, this
Howson.
guy just cleared my leg and I lost the penalty.
Now it's Messi.
I thought it-
Oh, good looking ball.
See these division players, you can do
Now it's
anything.
Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Well, that pass surprised
No,
everyone. and
nah,
not
no,
in a good way.
nah. Who is this one?
And here's Messi. Big chance! That's a sharp finish. Finally the breakthrough.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Ghana are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive
What's that?
situation into a goal,
Jesus
and it's
Christ.
very impressive.
The first breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball.
Oh, he's on his own!
Penalty.
Oh, what's he giving
I don't know.
here?
I don't know.
Chelsea may have thrown this away at the death. This for genuine comfort.
Merci beaucoup.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Ghana have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Oh, that's
Added
wonderful
minute has
alertness.
been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And they win it back again. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Can he get it through? Xavi Alonso. Bruno Fernandes. And we're done. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. What
And
are your
if you
thoughts
do
on
have a
today's
chance
game then,
today,
Jim?
please
Well,
take some
Peter,
time out
I
to give your
really
support
couldn't
to
see
our
what this
Bennett
team
Stadium
was
Fund.
trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me the sign. Tell me you ready and I'll make you mine. And what I'm sipping and this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes. I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl. Cause you can't put your trust in everything. But it's a must, cause your body keep flirting. Make the rhythm just keep on working. Baby girl, I'm hurting. Cause your body just keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world. Let it talk to me. Set it. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Turn it up. I know that timing is everything. Let's do this. How long I got is infinity. Infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step, yeah. Shake it up, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step, yeah. Look how long me and you fi connect. Hold on tight, baby girl, come in love when you brace it back. Tell the DJ turn it up max. Blast
who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you
Thanks
very
for
much for
coming
that.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So straight into the action.
Nah, no verse, so I beg. I'll play division today. Probably after me and billions. I
The
finish
pass is intercepted.
feeding ourselves.
Ribery. And this is Ronaldo. And he's gone back. Can he finish? He's delivered all
After me and
right.
billions, I finished deceiving
Well, once
ourselves.
more,
Coded
it's him,
Nimbus.
and we can't be
I finished
surprised because his
deceiving
instinct for
ourselves
doing
with
this
football.
is
Maybe
incredible.
I will play division, but for now, maybe we see the deceive ourselves.
So a breakthrough already. No,
This
no
one
way
now.
through.
Who be this one?
Van Bronckhorst. And here's Messi.
Hola, hola.
Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. That pass isn't the best.
And
And a chance! Chelsea are
See
looking to go forward
Thanks
now.
for coming in.
But they've got it again. He's going for goal!
Yeah.
And he's gone direct here. Now it's Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Xavi Alonso. Chelsea leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Messi. Massaro. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely aimed pass. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Shevchenko.
Ghana definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Yeah, no be AI match. I dey play with coded Nimbus like this.
Schweinsteiger has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Shot a goal! Massaro. Xavi Alonso. Ghana, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
No nah.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Van Bronckhorst. Xavi Alonso. Howson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shevchenko. Shevchenko! It's bounced back off the post.
Hey!
There's the shot!
Okay.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's Schweinsteiger. That pass has been well intercepted. Looking to play him in.
Say, now so then they pass for your village, Mbappe. We should not do that.
So
102.
to Marquinhos. Schweinsteiger. And it's Messi. And Van Bronckhorst. And it's been given away. And he's managed to get free. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Massaro! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
That is ended up in no man's land. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pass is just off target. Searching pass he's played there. Alexander-Arnold. He's a sharp little ball here, and he was quick to react. Threads one in, and this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Marquinhos. Massaro. Well-timed, excellent interception. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Chelsea looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. So we're off again. Xavi Alonso. And it's Messi. Knocks it into space. He has a look up. Shevchenko! Pirlo. Messi. Now this could be a chance. And he's running through. Oh, a gilt-edged chance! Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Xavi Alonso. Marquinhos. He's had it taken off him. This is a promising build-up. Can he get it through? Silvestre providing an outlet on that flank. Mbappe, Van Bronckhorst. Massaro. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them.
Messi. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Messi. Oh, played right into his path. Ribéry. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe, who has set up 2 goals. Now it's Pirlo. That's a shade optimistic. Van Bronckhorst.
The attendance
60 minutes played.
81,007.
He's having a hit!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Played towards the front line. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a searching pass. Courtois claims comfortably. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And this is Messi, always goal side. Tries a shot! Oh, good finish! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Ghana cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Silvestre. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Pirlo does really well to win the ball there.
Ghana really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Azar, referee, what I do, edge of the box.
So a big moment. Off the post! Golden opportunity wasted.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second guess what the keeper was trying to do.
Xavi Alonso. Chiellini spots it and intercepts. And this is Messi. Chelsea needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Shevchenko. Xabi Alonso. He's got away. Gets his head on it!
Imagine,
mistake. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Substitution in progress.
Chelsea choosing to make the first change. Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Ghana really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Well, that has not gone well. Howson looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's Conte. Great vision. Dembele.
Chelsea really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Chance! And that's a sharp finish. And again they hit the front.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's having a pop! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's on it, can he get away? Just the keeper in his way! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal. And it had to be. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Ball is over the line. 5 minutes to add. Silvestre. Nice sequence of passes, this. Cherki tries to play it through. Chiellini gets over and intercepts.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious, but...
Oh, terrible pass. It's Dembele! Silvestre. Here's a chance! And that tested the keeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Chelsea proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know...
Everyone can see I wanna be someone that you can count on. I wanna be everything that you wanted me to be. Been waiting forever, I don't know how long. Before you came, everything else was so cold. I never thought something special I'd have for home. It's clear that you're ever loving, I'm always by your side. It's clear that you're ever loving. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel real love. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel 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 real love.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So things are underway. Towering header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Just the keeper in his way. Backward it goes. He's chosen to go back. Gerrard gets on his... It's Gerrard! It's anyone's ball. Oh, he has another go! They've scored! And it's Ghana who go in front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else...
Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And he's in on goal. Ghana have the chance to go the other way. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Xavi Alonso. That's going wide left. Now it's Schweinsteiger. Schweinsteiger. He's found the way through. Oh, well played. Early ball out from the back. Pinches it off him. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Romero cuts out the pass. Alonso. Well, that looks a decent ball. Knocks it into... Goes for a shot! Goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Ghana are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Romero makes the interception. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Donatoni. There's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Mendes kept his eye on it, and he's there. And this is Ronaldo. He's shifting through the gears here.
Chelsea really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Schweinsteiger. Great vision. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Quality ball. Looking for the run. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
And he's managed to get free. Spread it left. Right. Shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Schweinsteiger plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely weighted ball. And he's straight offside. That has not gone well. Rodri. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Gerrard, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Tries to pass it through. Oh, it's played into the... Terrific effort! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
He's rising! Defending was strong and firm. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Massaro really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Xavi Alonso. Gerrard. He's picked his way through.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Has been indicated.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Mbappe. Howson gets across to intercept that. Silvestre. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be. But they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Van Bronckhorst getting forward. And it's Xavi Alonso. Now it's Yamal. Chance! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Xavi Alonso. Yamal. Yamal going forward. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! And that's off target.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
And it's made its way to him. Van Bronckhorst. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's a throw-in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiellini. Some resolute defending there. Oh, what a mistake!
Might want to be careful there.
And he's had it nicked away.
The attendance for this match was
delicately.
80,607.
Now it's Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. Pirlo. It's Pirlo! And that is wildly off target.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Foot in. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution for Ghana. Number 11.
So we have movement on both
Jamal.
benches.
Number 21.
Chelsea
Massad.
still have the cards
Coming
to
on the
affect this
field,
game.
Number 17.
And it's Schweinsteiger.
Messi. Number 4. Shevchenko. Substitution in progress.
He's dealt with that really well. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Shevchenko. Ribery. Oh, super find. Not the most accurate pass. And that's a goal kick. Schweinsteiger. Silvestre. Nice looking ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Alonso. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Gerrard. Closing in. Gerrard! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Chelsea are looking to go forward now. And it's Schweinsteiger. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Gerrard engages and forces him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's come to nothing. Silvestre. Xavi Alonso, and the pass is intercepted. Gerrard. He is through here. No, he refuses to take the bait. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out.
And Shevchenko! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Ghana have their third corner. Schweinsteiger with the short one. Crosses in, and a header! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
That pass has been well intercepted. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Ghana have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, that's a key interception. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Takes a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, good finish. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Chelsea may be down, but not out just yet. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Chiellini. Now it's Shevchenko. He's looking wide. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. In the end, then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply...
Yeah, we'll play some other time, guys.